Today we're gonna steal our opponent's decks on top ladder for the very end of the season. Guys, starting things off, we have this RG Monk deck that I just faced. So hopefully it goes well for us. We do get hit by the Giant first play, and unfortunately we have no Hunter in Cycle, which we kind of want to have here soon. And guys, it is currently the very end of the season. The season will be over extremely soon, so we're going to be facing the very best players in the world right now, which is going to make this challenge a lot harder than the last time I did it. But hopefully, if we're going to be facing the best players, we're also going to get some of the best decks. Oh, he really fireballed that right away. I'm surprised he was so quick there. I could go in for an RG here, but I feel like it would be a little bit aggressive, and I don't really want to take the risk. Oh, the Monk ability didn't go off in time. You know what, guys? I'm going to go in for an aggressive RG here. This could come back to bite me. Okay, perfect timing right as he cycles a Bomber. He does go for the Mega Minion. No Prince or anything like that, though. I'm pretty certain this guy does have Prince, but I guess we're going to have to wait and see about that. He does go for a Giant. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff here. Pull this back, pull this back. Oh my gosh, please. Please. Okay, guys, we need to pop our Monk ability here to kill the Mega Minion, please. Okay, I don't think the Mega Minion's gonna die since it got that one hit kind of at the wrong time for my Monk. Yeah, if you time it right, you could kill the Mega Minion, but I kind of mistimed it. Still, we counter everything, and we do have our King up, so that aggressive RG was actually really good. I'm gonna go ahead and play my E-Spirit right here, just so he has to respond to my Fisherman. Guys, I'm pretty interested to see how we do here today, though, because even though the decks are usually better towards the end of this season, sometimes they can also be worse, because there's a lot of one-tricks towards the end of this season that play really random decks that they can do well with because they just know the decks inside and out, but the average top player probably is not really going to understand that much how to do well with. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to get my Hunter off right here. So I guess we're going to be stuck with Giant after this, man. I don't think I'm too happy about that, guys, because, I mean, Giant is good, but, like, I just don't like the deck. It's just such a luck-based, annoying deck. Alright, he does set up with the Evo Lumberjack all the way in the back, but I think our Monk should be fine here to counter it. And also, guys, we do have our Evo Hunter right now, which I'm going to go for. To the side, please. Oh, I let my Monk get targeted, man, by the Prince Lance. But look at our Evo Hunter go crazy, though. Yo, the Evo Hunter's doing work, guys. Look at that. I think I'll just go for an RG on this side because I can't really push into his pre-placed units here. Fisherman might just pull this Lumberjack away and allow us to get a lot of damage here. He actually missed his Evo Zap. No way. Pull this away? Oh, I didn't pull the Lumberjack as far as I could have. We do get another RG shot, though, guys. But unfortunately, Fireball Log probably won't do enough, so we're just going to have to go for an RG right here, and hopefully that's able to take the tower. Wait, if that doesn't take the tower, we're actually in trouble. Wait, that's not going to take... Wait. Hold up. I'm genuinely in a little bit of trouble. I'm just going to try to cycle the log on the tower, guys, and hopefully I can get to another log in time. Yeah, Fireball's not going to do enough damage here. But if we go for another Fireball and another log as well, we do take the win. That was actually a very dominant win, but now we're going to have to play Giant Prince. I think the only thing that could possibly make me play a deck this filthy is a copy deck challenge, so remember, guys, hate the player, not the deck. Except in my case, because I'm forced to play this. Anyways, this guy actually might have double Prince deck himself, but it looks like it probably could be Goblin Giant double Prince, since he does have the Spear Goblins, I'm assuming. So we'll see about that right here. We do kill his Dark Prince pretty easily. He's probably going to go for either a Goblin Giant or a Gang here. Okay, yeah, kind of expected that. Our Prince is raged up here, but unfortunately the Spear Goblins are going to distract it pretty nicely for him. Prince does do a pretty good job. What the heck? Yo, this guy genuinely just lost like half his tower, and I didn't even do anything special. This is why this deck is so toxic, guys. It's not as strong as it was before, though. I guess the Lumberjack nerf made it start to get used quite a bit less, but it's still a pretty good deck in my opinion. It's really easy to play, too. I'm gonna go for my Lumberjack into this guy's Dark Prince. I feel like this guy might just randomly go in for a Goblin Giant, but we'll see about that. Okay, looks like he doesn't. I might actually just go for my Giant in the back here, then. Yeah, I feel like I might as well. I mean, he can't really punish me too much, I think, because he's probably down a little bit of Elixir. Okay, guys, he's definitely going to go in for a Goblin Giant. I think what I have to do is just sack my tower here. Yeah, I literally just have to sack my tower. There's nothing I can do. He does go for a Rage as well, surprisingly. Ooh, and he goes for all of that, the Spear Goblins. Okay, guys, I mean, our Giant will take out his tower. Oh, Zap here. Okay, I was just barely quick enough. The only issue is he's probably just going to gang now and defend the whole thing. Yeah, he does go for a last-second gang, but maybe I could get my Lumberjack in the middle, guys. Hold up, this could be good. Wait, there's no way I'm a better beatdown player than this guy. Wait, this is my first time ever playing this deck in a long time, guys, and I pretty much never play Giant, and I actually might be a better beatdown player than this guy. Because, I mean, I feel like this is not bad for him, because he has way more distractions than we do, which should be a big advantage for him in a mirror matchup, because, I mean, we have, like, no way to distract a prince, but he has, like, 10 ways to distract a prince, so you would think this should be good for him. At least I would think. I don't know, is it just, like, maybe the Goblin Giant being bad that could give us a better chance here? Maybe Giant is just better than Goblin Giant. I guess that could be it, too, but I don't know, I'm kind of surprised this guy's doing so bad here. I don't think he can defend my push, and also our bomber hit everything there. He has to defend me right here. He can't afford to just go in. We could just go for a rage here. Our evolved lumberjack is going to get the ghost form as well, guys, which might get straight on the tower, the king tower, that is. Oh, no, it's on his prince, but we could just go for this right here, and I feel like he's dead. What prince? Prince, there's no way you just switch sides like that. Wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. Wait, I don't know if I can defend his Goblin Giant. Actually, I think I can. Let's just go for a zap here. And we take the win. You know what, guys? This will be a good chance to test whether Double Prince is better with Giant or Goblin Giant. So we're going to play this deck now, and I guess at the end of it, we can decide which one is better. This deck seems pretty interesting, though. We have quite a few different cards up in here, like all of this bait and stuff. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how we do. I think this guy right here does normally play a Balloon Royal Hogs deck. Really off meta and weird, but it actually could be pretty difficult for us because I think we're going to just struggle to counter the Balloon because I know he does have arrows and zap. So yeah, I don't like the look of this too much. I guess I'll just go for the Prince in the back here. I really don't have much else to do. He did waste the guards though and the barbs, so he might struggle a little bit to defend this right now. The only thing is that we have no reset, guys, to an Inferno Dragon. Yeah, he does play the Inferno Dragon there, luckily, which is good. I'll just go for some split bats. He actually goes all in with the piggies, surprisingly. Ooh, I can't defend if he arrows here, guys. Yeah, I can't defend. I guess we're just going to tower trade. I could spear goblins here, but I feel like there's no point, because he'd probably just, like, zap or something anyways. I mean, I'll go for them low right now, just to make sure we don't get, like, 3-crowned or something. Wait a minute, let me just rage here. I don't trust that. Dang, that was getting a lot of damage. We get some damage on his King Tower too, though, guys. Not really sure how to feel about this, though. I'll go in for the Dark Prince in the back right now. I'm going for the King Tower just because I want him to play stuff in that lane, so then I can go for a Goblin Giant on the other side. This is kind of interesting, though. I don't know what I can really do here. Because I feel like if I go in for a Goblin Giant, I mean, that's just a free Inferno Dragon. But I'm still going to do it just because we have our bats down right now. That's the only reason why I'm doing this. Okay, Evo Barbs are going to get some value for him, but they are going to die, though. Okay, wait, guys, our Evo Goblin Giant's getting so much value. We forced out a whole Evo Zap there, which is actually pretty clutch. Our Spear Goblins could get some nice chip damage, too. I feel like we can't really defend this guy's big pushes, but the thing is that they just cost so much elixir for him, so he can't really make them too often. That's the good thing. Come on, kill that balloon! Kill that balloon! It does get a hit, but honestly, it's okay. That could have been a little bit worse. Oh, brother, this could get interesting. We unfortunately don't get any goblins damage right there. I'm just going to go for a prince in the back right here, guys. We have to be so ready to defend a balloon, potentially in the pocket in a second right here. He does go in for some piggies. Okay, I'm just going to get my Dark Prince going here. Please, Dark Prince! Distract the guards. Okay, guys, we're alive. Wait, hold up. We could go for a goblin. Prince! Prince! Why? Why? No! Oh my gosh, what is you doing? Let me get my fireball. We do get one hit there. I think we take it. Oh my goodness, that was quite an interesting game. And now we're going to be stuck with this garbage balloon deck. Okay, here's where my skill is really going to get tested. We're playing this Royal Hogs balloon deck. This is exactly what I was talking about when I said there's probably going to be some crazy off-meta one-trick decks that we're going to play. And guys, basically what a one-trick is that it's a player who's very good at one specific deck only and not really that good at other things, but yeah, they're just like so good at that deck that they can usually beat a lot of hard counters and make it work even when it's not the greatest deck, so I feel like that's exactly what this deck is. Okay, he does have the Goblin Drill. I'll just go in for my barbs right here. Luckily we do catch the drill, and we actually take no Fire Spirit damage onto our tower. I think this guy might have the Archer Queen, so it's going to be a little bit hard to get our balloons through, and also I believe... yeah, just gonna be hard to get through that snowball, so I don't even know how this deck is gonna work. No, wait, actually, no. Okay, wait, he might not have the Archer Queen, because I feel like if he had Archer Queen, he wouldn't have Spear Goblins, I think. Dude, I was hoping that wouldn't happen. You know what, guys, it actually doesn't matter too much, though. I don't know if these arrows are really worth it. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, because the guards would have killed them anyways, but it's all good. He's probably gonna have to snowball here to not take death damage. No! Wait, no, he failed. He failed. He tried to go for a king activation. I don't know why he did that. That was such a bad Goblin Drill right there. I don't know why he thought that would work. That was like a way too low HP balloon for that to actually work. Now, I could go in for some piggies here soon, guys, but I don't really know if it's worth it, because I'm pretty sure he has Evo Cannon in cycle. But we do have a better chance to break through now that we know he has no Archer Queen. So that's good, at least. I guess I'll just go in for the piggies right here. Oh, wait, no, he had normal cannon, not the Evo Cannon. Wait, guys, he wasted the snowball. He's going to have to drill on defense here. And Ice Mage is actually going to take out most of this cannon by the looks of it. Yeah, okay, that's not bad. Okay, we make him Evo Cannon. You know, I'll take that. We definitely have a chance here. It's just going to be kind of difficult to get all the right components that we need to make the proper push that we need. I guess I'll go for piggies here, because he wasted his cannon, but he does get back to everything. What the heck? What's that Fire Spirit thinking? I'm just going to do this here. He could Spear Goblins now since I wasted my spells, but it's okay. Dude, I thought that balloon might just ignore that drill and go for the tower. I would have been so happy. I don't know why this guy's an underleveled Fire Spirit, but that's not going to connect. Yeah, that's actually pretty nice for us that his Fire Spirit is just one small level under. We could just go for the barbs here. He could snowball, but I don't think he's going to get damage even if he does, so yeah, looks like he doesn't decide to do so. Now, I could go for a balloon, but I'll probably just... okay, you know, actually, I will go in, since he wasted the Spear Goblins right there. We could go for this here. Guards only partially get hit by the cannon. He actually messed up the cannon right there. He didn't pull my balloon. This will be a close match, though, for sure. Really close right now. We're kind of just neck and neck with this guy here at this point. I'll just go for the Inferno Dragon. I'm really scared, guys, because I know if he goes for the right drill push, I just can't defend it, pretty much, so... yeah, not sure how we're going to do here. Inferno Dragon does get on the cannon, but he gets a nice snowball. But at least we're forcing him to play defensive drills, which is a good thing for us, because that means he can't really go too much on offense. We also have a pretty healthy balloon, but he does get a second cannon in the nick of time right there. I think I will just go for an aggressive Ice Wizard and then go for my piggies, because he's pretty far out of his cannon. So we make him go for a whole defensive drill. If I had Evo Zap, I'd love to go for it now, but I feel like it's not worth cycling my stuff here. I'm just going to... actually, you know, I'm just going to go for a balloon here is what I'm going to do. And then I'll push it with the Inferno Dragon a little bit as well, maybe, to potentially do something with it. We do get a very nice Evo Zap there, so he's probably going to have to defensive snowball, but I know he wants to pressure with it. Okay, we got a balloon hit right there. That's worth it. He gets some drill damage, but that was actually a really smart play, guys, to go in right as he was trying to go in as well, so he couldn't really make the ideal push that he would have wanted to. He does get a little bit of Goblin Drill damage, but nothing really too terrible for us. We could just go for that Ice Wizard up high here. He's probably going to go for a drill in the front more than likely. We could just go for our guards here. We do actually get the slowdown from the Ice Wizard, which is pretty nice too. Balloon does kill the cannon there. We could just get a zap on the Spear Goblins. He does go for an Evo Cannon, but I'm just going to go for this now. And I am in trouble because he might have Evo Snowball. No! Bro, how? Oh, thank goodness, man. That was a Curry Fire Spirit, Stephen Curry. I honestly don't know how this deck is an actual thing, but we have 2.0 Goblin Drill cycle. I kind of just bodied this deck, so I hope I can not get bodied by my opponent here and actually do well with it. He does have Night Witch and Barbarrel, so I would assume it might be a Golem deck. Normally I would think Elixir Golem, because Elixir Golem's a lot more popular than Golem these days, but I don't really know, because Barbarrel is not run in Elixir Golem, usually. I'm going to go ahead and log that and just go for an aggressive Fire Spirit, because Fire Spirit is just a card that can get so much damage and pretty much always forces out some Elixir. And I will go for my drill in the front of the tower right here, because he has no Tornado, so he can't get his king up, which is going to maybe help us do something. Oh, he has Skelly King. Also, guys, I'm going to switch sides to the left lane, and the reason why is because I can tell that we have the proper True Red, True Blue on the left side. And what that is, guys, for those of you who are confused, well, basically I did not mean to snowball nothing. But basically, guys, some interactions are slightly different based on whether you're True Red or True Blue, and you're either True Red or True Blue, just sometimes you're true red, sometimes you're true blue, based on whether you have like more or less trophies than your opponent, or sometimes more or less wins in like a challenge or something, I think is another deciding factor. But basically, sometimes the goblins from the drill will go, you know, like the first goblin will instantly sometimes go on the tower, right, guys? Like when you play a Skelly King, sometimes it'll go right on the tower, right? But other times it'll go for the Skelly King. So that's basically the difference between true red and true blue. And wow, that got so much damage right there. And also this E-Drag is alive still, so we might be able to get our king up. Most passive golem player. Also, I was going to say, I thought that golem might be going for my tower for a second. Because, you know, there were some pathfinding changes a little while ago. I was going to say, if that messed me up, I would have been pretty salty. I just love the... Dude, I just love the fact that Tornado can't kill spear goblins anymore. It's so deserved, man. It's actually so deserved. He can't really even pop his ability here either, because it would just not get any value for him. I'll go in for the drill here, guys, and then we have our Evo Snowball potentially to... get this guy in a bit of trouble. I don't know if I'll go for it, though, because he's probably going to bar barrel either way. Yeah, see, good thing I didn't play my Evo Snowball there. I knew he'd probably bar barrel, so would have just wasted it either way. Bruh, are you kidding me? My second snowball on nothing. Bro, this is actually not a joke anymore. Dude, are you joking? Dude, if I had that to defend his push right now, I'd be looking so good. Dude, there's no way. I swear I just cannot play on iPad. Dude, I can't. How do I defend this, man? How the heck do I defend this push right now, brother? Oh my gosh. I'm actually somehow surviving. Wait, there's no way I survive this. What? Guys, 2.0 drill is broken? Is 2.0 drill broken? 2.0 drill broken? I literally cannot believe I just survived that. Okay, our Spear Goblins actually might kill this cage. Yeah, he kind of misplaced it right there. And guys, we do have our Evo Snowball, which is going to be very, very clutch for us here. Probably in a second if he tries to go for something. Oh, he does go for that. Come on, Evo Snowball, please. Nice! How did that avoid the Evo Snowball? I have no idea. He does go for an aggressive lightning, but honestly, I think that was a mistake by him because now he doesn't have as much elixir to actually build up a proper golem push. Guys, you would think golem would just hard counter here because, I mean, he has Barbaro for the drill. He even has the Skelly King for the drill. He has, like, all the best drill answers, mostly. So, I don't know why this is so easy. This feels illegal. I think it might be from the Tornado nerf, genuinely, because so many of the times already our Spear Goblins have been surviving. He's saying good luck. I'm going to say good luck to him, too. We could just go in for this right here. Nice, he wasted the Barbaro. Nice! Let me laugh at him. Hey, this guy always BMs me. Let me laugh at him again. Nice win, guys. Okay, I have no idea how to feel about this deck. I haven't played Golem in absolute ages, especially not a Golem Lightning deck. I was playing Golem Pump a few times, but... yeah, this is going to be interesting. I think this guy is a log bait player, I do believe, so we're going to have to probably deal with a lot of spam here. I know it's an aggressive golem, guys, but to be fair, we have our cage down. Oh, it's actually minor. Okay, that's interesting. I could go for a Skelly King here, but I feel like it might be a better idea just to ignore it and try to make a nice push. Guys, I'm not really expecting to actually get a good golem push going because I don't really have that much support that he can't just kill easily because I'm pretty sure that he has a rocket. Well, not 100% sure, but I believe he has rocket, so yeah, I think that lightning was actually the better play to make right there, and we might get golem death damage. No, we don't. What the heck? He had no cannon on the field, and he still took no death damage, even. Guards have so much DPS, it's actually insane. Oh, no. We just caged. Okay, we're fine. That was scary for a second. But man, guards are actually kind of insane, guys. It's like the DPS of a mini P.E.K.K.A, except you also have shields, only 3 elixir, and you could take out swarms and stuff way better. It's kind of insane. I'm going to pop my Skelly King ability here. He's probably going to just log, but it's a 2 for 2, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, he goes for that instead. I could go in for an Electro Dragon here, but I mean, that might just give him a free King activation, so there's really no point to do that. We're going to have to be a little bit careful of the pressure from the guards, because if I go too aggressive, there's always a good chance he could try to just spam his guards and his miner together and stuff. I don't really have much to cycle here, though, honestly. I think I'll just go for an E-Drag here. I literally just have nothing else to do, nothing better to do. I could have played the Golem, but our cycle is just so bad that I feel like it wouldn't have been worth it for us. I'm just going to Tornado. I'm just going to, yeah, get that Tornado off. I could have gone for a Skelly King, but I kind of want to keep it in my cycle, and the Tornado's not really going to offer us much value. Oh, wait! Dude, maybe I should have saved my Tornado for that, guys, to prevent a King activation. But he was actually smart there, and he kind of waited either way, so if I had tried to NATO there, I might have just NATO'd nothing anyways. Bro, ain't no way. You're telling me he gets away with rocketing a golem like that? And he goes for a terrible miner, but he's probably going to get away with it because he's going to get to another rocket by the time he needs it. Dude, this is so dumb. Luckily, our E-Drag might be in a good position to where he can't rocket everything. Nah, forget that. He's going to rocket everything. Oh, he actually goes for a delivery, surprisingly. I'm going to go ahead and Lightning on this Evo Cannon. It's not really going to get us any value. It's just mainly the tower damage that's going to help us out. We do also force the log on defense there, and we get a couple Golemites to the tower, so, you know, we're slowly putting ourselves in a good position. We do pull the miner, I think. Yeah, we do pull the miner. Beautiful. That cage just yanked that in. Okay. I'm going to go for a golem kind of up high just because I don't trust the rocket. He might go for a rocket if I play it low. That's still going to hit the bro. Okay, it doesn't hit the golem. Watch him get away with that. He's probably going to get away with that too, guys. The defensive delivery guards rocket is just so absurdly broken. It doesn't even make sense. And this guy's defense is not even that good. Like, he's not even playing that well. He let my E-Drag chain and everything. He's not really playing perfect by any means. We do get a Lightning there. I think I literally just have to Lightning cycle, guys, because if I don't, I mean, he's just going to spell cycle me out himself, so got to do what we can here. Does he go for a rocket, though? Yeah, he does go for a rocket. And he misses the Skelly King. This guy cannot get away with this. This guy actually cannot get away with this. There's no way. I'm going to be so careful to not play anything too far back right here, though, guys. We can't afford a rocket to hit our tower. We do have our Evo E-Drag, which I definitely want to go for. Oh, nice. E-Drag actually retargets to the cannon. I think I'm just going to go for a Skelly King right here, get our 3-card cycle going. My whole Golem push is just dead at the bridge, but I'm going to go for a second Golem. Guys, he's definitely overcommitting right now with some of those rockets that he played, so I think he's in big trouble. Yeah, our Skelly King kind of pushed our stuff a little bit, funnily, which is good. Golem does get on the tower. Like, the death damage will still hit the tower either way. Okay, never mind. But we're going to get Golemite damage, and I think that's really all we need here. Nice, look at all that damage. The one skeleton, oh my gosh. That should be all that we needed. Yeah, if this guy got away with his gameplay, I would have been shocked. Okay, wait, guys, there's no way. We're playing this Miner Rocket deck, and we're facing Nate, who I believe might have Miner Rocket as well. This guy is a Clash Royale YouTuber, or at least he was a Clash Royale YouTuber. He still uploads a little bit and streams a little bit, but very rarely. Anyway, seeing the wall breakers, I mean, I'm not really sure what this is going to be, actually. I guess it's not a mirror matchup, but yeah, I don't really know what he's going to have here. I'm almost tempted to rocket it. Low-key, I'm just going to rocket this. I don't even care. I don't even care. Okay, he does have Goblin Drill, actually. I'm just going to go for my delivery right here. He does go for the Fireball, but we actually kind of got away with rocketing nothing. Guys, I swear, Rocket is so overrated in terms of the skill cap to play these Rocket Cycle decks. People always say, like, oh, you're going to be down 6 Elixir when you Rocket, so it takes so much skill to play. Like, bro, what skill did I just show right there? I didn't show any skill. Because these Rocket decks always have these broken cards, like, you know, we have the guards, we have the delivery, we have so many broken things that it's really not hard to defend even when you're down a few Elixir, like I just was. Yeah, I took, like, no damage there, all in all, from that sequence. And he has to defend my counter push right now as well. I'm not really sure what he's going to have for this, but I guess we'll see. Oh, he does have the Evo wall breakers. Okay, not a bad start at all, though. I'm going to go for the Miner on the side of the tower right here, as well as my Evo Ice Spirit. He does predict our thing, but we do get his guards there, though. You know, that's not terrible. Okay. We're off to a decent start so far. I guess I'll just play my cannon up high right here. Kind of expecting a Goblin Drill kind of soon out of him, but I guess we'll see what happens here. Okay, I'm just going to actually rocket his tower. I don't really care. We can always get away with it, guys, because we have delivery for the wall breakers. We have guards for the drill. We just have so many different options every single time. He actually does go for the drill to the side, but all I have to do now is just log. Like, that wasn't even a clean defense right there. I didn't do anything spectacular, but I just got away with cycling 6 Elixir on his tower, so that's pretty nice, I guess. Anyways, I can just go in for this here, get this off as well. We soak both of his wall breakers. Oh, he might get a Goblin Stab. But I got a Miner hit or two on his tower, so I would say that's worth it. I'm going to go for my rocket here. I am ready to defend some wall breakers, though, guys. I believe he does have them in cycle. Yeah, he does. Oh, no. Okay, I just barely got my Evo Cannon down in time, but I could easily lose from here. Okay, he's definitely trying to go in again. I'm just going to bridge block right here so he can't tank for his drill. Nice, beautiful Beautiful knight by us right there. We can just go in for this here. Come on. Yes, tower. Just act like you can't shoot right when a wall breaker's about to connect. Good idea. We just have to rocket here. Guys, I'm honestly not playing very well right now. Dude, these wall breakers keep getting me, man. It's so goofy. Okay, he does go in for another Goblin Drill right here. Luckily, the goblins go for the knight. I was going to say if they didn't, I would have been a little bit disappointed. He does go in for a cannon, but it is touching his tower, so that's a free rocket. That was actually such a bad cannon by Nate right there. Okay. We definitely have a chance here, guys. We just need, like, 2 rockets is really... Yeah, is really all we need. 2 rockets. We do get a nice delivery. He does go in for the fireball, but we're okay. He does go for an Evo cannon. Kind of wasted Evo cannon there. I'm going to go for another rocket, guys, and... Oh, we just have to defend one more push, man. That's all we have to do. Come on. Okay, he does get 1 Goblin stab, but I think it's not enough, though. Yeah, it's not enough. It's not enough. Okay, is log plus rocket gonna do enough? I'm honestly not sure. No, it doesn't. I knew it wouldn't. Okay, we just get a rocket. Nice, we take the win. We take the win, I think. No way he gets a fireball in time. No! Okay, we take the win. Let's go. Good game.